River South. I'm on page 2 of the vote on proceedings, just to make a correction. My surname is Ekpeyon. My first name is Asuko. Thank you very much, sir.
Clerk, please take notes. Page 4. Page 3. Is it the same observation on name? Please, can you just jot the correct one and give to the clerk so that we can move further, please? Just jot it down and pass it so the clerk will take notes. Page 5, if your name is wrongly spelled, please follow the same procedure. Page 6. Page 7. Page 8. Page 9. Page 10. Page 8. Yes. Use your mic.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. I'm Simon Watcon from Plateau North. My name is also wrongly spelled on page 8.
No, it's good. Wherever your name is wrongly spelled, because it will happen in the next few sittings. Just correct it and pass it to the clerk. So page 10, page 9, outside name.
Mr. President, my name is Abdulaziz Musa Radwa, representing the people of Katsina Central. Mr. President, in your speech, paragraph 6, where you said, I do not know how Senator Undume put it, whether he says first among equal or one among equal, but I just want to say that I will continue to be one amongst you. Then I thought you said I will walk with you, not I will walk you. So it should be I will walk with you.
Yeah, that's correct. Please, the clerk is correct there. It should be I'll walk with you. Thank you. And it should actually be I'll walk with you and besides you and for you. Yes. Any other observation? Please, can you use your mic?
Okay. Mr. President, the 7th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 7th paragraph, line 2, where the Senate President discussed, I extend my hand of fellowship to you. We have already discussed and we've agreed to work with very closely. I take it that single senator here voted for me. I take it that every single senator here voted for me. Second line.
That's correct. Clerk, I think that every single senator here voted for me. Noted. The correction is taken. Page 10. Yes. Page 10, yes.
The President of the Senate, distinguished colleagues, my name is Senator Larry Oyewumi, also West. So page 9 and the last paragraph on page 9 was repeated on paragraph 6 on page 10 completely. It was a repetition. The last paragraph of page 9 and paragraph 6 of page 10 are repetition. The same thing, paragraph 3 on page 10 and paragraph 8 are repetition. Equally, paragraph 3 on page 10 and paragraph 7 on page 10 are repetition.
I've noted what you said, but I think the repetition is for emphasis. It's for emphasis. It's better to err on the part of surplusage. Yes, on the part of surplusage. So we will look at the entirety from the clerk will handle that. Yes, Senator Israel. Mr. President, I want us to look at the last paragraph of page 9. Last paragraph. Third line. This is the first time in Nigerian Senate that you have 8 political parties seated in one chamber. Mr. President, it is 7 political parties, not 8 political parties. Thank you. I actually think we have 8 of them. But you?
Mr. President, we have 7, APC, PDP, Labour Party, NMPP, SDP, YPP, and APGA. That is 7 political parties, Mr. President. Yes, I did. I can start all over. APC 1, PDP 2, Labour 3, NMPP 4, SDP 5, YPP 6, and APGA 7. Thank you, Mr. President.
So the other political parties did not contribute anybody here? Well, I think the clerk will take care of all the mistakes. So just note it and then bring it up so we can move to other items. So page 10, the same. Is it the same 7 or 8 political parties? Yes.
Paragraph. I think that is not necessary, sir. But I will not mind.
No, that will not be necessary. Please delete that. Yes, that is sustained. Noted. The clerk, please delete that part. Yes, Senator Jimmy Kuta. Use your.
Mr. President, deleting that paragraph will affect me because I am awaiting in-law because I think I'm the only single here. So please, they should leave it. Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Juguta, I rule you out of order. Yes, distinguished Senator Obey.
Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Senator Victor Ume, OFR. I represent the good people of Anambra Central Senatorial District. Mr. President, page 10, just a minor correction. I am humbled to be so honored by my colleagues. No, There's a place the word used, crowd, the spelling was wrong. Since it's just a correction, it should be CROWD. There's no E in the crowd. Thank you very much.
The clerk, you can imagine the hurry because we just finished late yesterday, and so the secretariat will take care of it, but noted. So we look at that, page 11. Yes, my law.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, my name is Senator Osita Ngwu. I represent the good people of Enugu West Senatorial Zone. Mr. President, I think the pages we are reviewing now are your speech. And I'm thinking we are not supposed to start correcting your speech. If you look at your speech and it is what you want, that is what it is going to be. Trying to come and correct a speech made by you, it is not a deliberation here. I don't think it's all to be supposed to do. Thank you, Mr. President.
The same Senator Osita, we are correcting what is before us. So if there are mistakes, we'll correct them. If there are grammatical errors, we'll correct them. Because the Senate is a perfect institution. And it's a public institution and it's public record. So, but on the whole, like I said, the Secretariat will look into the entirety of the votes and proceedings again, particularly the speech, and then where there are grammatical errors, they will correct that. But it's good for members to point them out. And that's what they are doing. So page 12. Yeah, the same thing. Page 12, yes.
Your Excellency, Mr. Senate President, my name remains Engineer Mweze David Umai. I represent the good people of Ebonyi South. The page 12, second paragraph, say I congratulate them and pray that next time we shall have more women, but not my seat, maybe any other person who should. It should be who should wish to, not who should wishes to. Who should to Mr. President.
Thank you. Well, on the whole, I've noted what you said, the clerk. I think we will together in the office look at the entirety of the speech. The problem is that most of it were ex-tempo because of the fact that you couldn't have had a written speech because you didn't know where the outcome of the election will tilt to. Yeah, I mean, when you are contesting against a strong man like Senator Yari, I was referring to you that you probably had a written speech. Me, I did not have because I wanted to know where the outcome of the election will tilt to. Did you get did you have a written speech when you came? You had a written speech? No, I didn't ask Senator Abu. I did not ask you. I asked my brother, Senator Yari. So you did not, you see? So Senator Abdulaziz Yari did not have a written speech, so because he did not know where it would tilt to. And until yesterday, we did not even know the number of people that were going to contest. Because while we were running around, even Senator Isonaso was also running around, and I think the only person that withdrew was Senator Omai. Then one of our other colleagues here was also, in fact, we were about 6 or 7 running around, so there was total confusion. Until we got to chambers yesterday, that was when the race was reduced to 2. Even the people running for Deputy Senate President were about 5. Until we got to chambers yesterday, that was when distinguished Senator Jibrin Barao went unopposed. So I doubt if you had a written speech. You did not. Even when you were going to talk to your constituents, because you didn't know whether you would win. And you did not even know you were going to go unopposed. So, Senator Abdulaziz Yari, Echi, you didn't have a written speech because you were not sure you would win, contesting against an uncommon transformer like me. we'll look at it again. Page 13. Page 13. So if you have any major observation on any of the pages, please just get across to the secretariat. But I have some in terms of grammatical perfection. So I will take it up with the secretariat. Clerk, yes, can somebody move for adoption of the votes and proceedings? Distinguished Senator Mbigi.
Thank you, Mr. President of the Senate. Mr. President, my name's Mpigi Barinada. I represent the Cook people of Rivers Southeast Senatorial District. I'm a Rivers man. Mr. President, after the necessary corrections, I moved that the votes and proceeding for Tuesday, 13 June, be adopted as working document.
Thank you. Any seconder? Distinguished Senator OGD, Otumba Gbenga Daniels.
Mr. President, my name is Otumba Joseph Solubega Daniel, representing Ogun East Senatorial District. I beg to second the motion of our adoption as moved.
Distinguished colleagues, a motion has been moved and seconded. Those who are in support of the motion say aye, and those who are against say nay. The ayes have it. Yes. Let me take some announcements. Here it says that there will be a meeting of the minorities caucus it's not specified, but there will be a meeting of the minorities caucus after the sitting at room 214. But it's not specified whether it is minority caucus of the SDP, PDP, or Labour. Yeah? I know party is not, I'm just reading according to what is before me. So because I believe that we are agreed that immediately after the elections, all caucuses should collapse and we should have one Senate. So we are all one Senate. So I will attend this meeting. Any meeting of senators, I will be there. I'm a member of all the Senate caucuses, so I will attend. Yes. There will be another dinner for the Senate President and the Deputy Senate President at 7:30 p.m. today. The venue will be at the Chopstick, Mississippi Ministers Hill, Maitama. So this announcement is from distinguished Senator Danduse Mohammed. Apparently, it is not being funded by the government, neither is it being funded by the National Assembly, and it is his initiative. So I urge members that times are difficult, and wherever you see free food, please endeavor to avail yourself. Thank you, distinguished Senator Danduse Mohammed. Yes. Deputy Senate President.
Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, The first order of the day is a motion standing in my name that the Senate do send a message to the presidency in C informing him that a quorum of the Senate has assembled and that the presiding officers of the 10th National Assembly of the Senate have been elected as follows. President of Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio, Akwa Ibom Northwest. Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Barrow Jibrin, Kano North. Mr. President, I so move.
Any seconder? Yes, distinguished Senator. Distinguished Senator Ismaila Kawu, the man who loves his voice.
My dear distinguished colleague, I am Suleiman Ekau Sumaila, representing Kano South Senatorial District, Mr. President from Kano. I hereby seconded the motion moved by Deputy Senate President, distinguished Senator Barrow I. Jibrin. I so second, Mr. President.
Distinguished colleagues, a motion has been moved and seconded that we do send correspondence to the executive arm of government on the composition of the 10th Senate. Those who are in support of the motion say aye, and those who are against the motion say nay. The ayes have it. Yes. Deputy Senate President.
Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, the second order of the day is a motion starting my name that the Senate do send congratulatory message to the Honorable Speaker and the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives on their election, and that the Senate had elected its presiding officers. Mr. President, I so move.
Any seconder? Yes, distinguished Senator Yunasu.
Mr. President, distinguished members of the Senate, I'm Dr. Yunus Akitunde, representing Oyo Central. I wish to second the motion as moved by the Deputy Senate President.
Thank you. Thank you. Distinguished colleagues, the motion has been moved and seconded. Those who are in support of the motion say aye, and those who are against the motion say nay. The ayes have it. Deputy Senate President.
Thank you, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues. The third order of the day is a motion standing in my name that this August Senate do send a message to the following international parliamentary bodies informing them that the quorum of the Senate of the 10th National Assembly has assembled and is ready to receive any communication. 1. African Union, AU. 2. Commonwealth Parliamentary Association. 3. Interparliamentary Union. 4. ECOWAS Parliament. 5. Pan-African Parliament. And 6. The Association of Senate, Shura, and equivalent council in Africa and the Arab world. Mr. President, I so move.
Any seconder? Yes, distinguished Senator Idiot.
I, Dr. Idiot Olunoti Adebule, representing the good people of Lagos West, hereby move that the motion raised by Senator Jibrin, the GSP, is hereby seconded. Thank you.
Distinguished colleagues, a motion has been moved and seconded. Those who are in support of the motion say aye, and those who are against the motion say nay. The ayes have it. May I now call on the Deputy Senate President to move a motion for the adjournment of the 10th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Adjourn the sitting. Yes, but before that, I'd like to set up a committee to look into the welfare of the members, and of course, it's a normal practice that some people have to sit back, take stock of the seats, and then allocate the seats so that next time when we are coming here, you will speak from your seat. And you are expected to speak from your seat. So you can have your permanent sitting positions. And then you are also expected to move into your offices. Right now, you don't have those offices. So yes, point of order.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I'm Dr. Simon Watkon, representing Plateau North. Mr. President, I want to leverage on Order 41 and 51, matters of urgent public importance. Mr. President, I would like to plead.
Distinguished Senator, I will respectfully plead that you leave that for the next sitting of the Senate because of how far we have gone with the other paper. But yeah, it's noted. Thank you. Yes, Deputy Senate President. Yes, I was on the committee announcement. I had not finished. Now, the Welfare Committee will compose of Senator Issa Jibri. Okay, as chairman, and the vice chairman will be Senator Darlington Mugocha. And then we have the following members. We tried to draw from all the geopolitical zones. Senator David Mweze Umai, now Senator, former governor. Senator Bomai Ibrahim Mohammed. We have Senator Barinanda Mbegi. Then we have Senator Ekpeyon Asukwo. Then Senator Mustafa Saliu, Senator Dan Duse Mohammed, Senator Adeniba Francis Farahusi, Senator Shuaibu Afolabi Salisu, Senator Aminu Iyabas, Senator Ibrahim Hassan Dankwambo, Senator Ipalibo Harry Banigo, Senator Adebule Idiad Oluranti, distinguished Senator Ireti Kingibe. They have almost a week or 2 weeks to complete their work. So the clerk, you lead them and direct them as appropriate. Deputy Senate President.
Thank you, Mr. President. My distinguished colleagues, having concluded today's proceeding on the other paper, I hereby move that this August Senate do adjourn till 4th day of July 2023 at 10 a.m.
Why 4th day of July? I was looking at 2 weeks.
Mr. President, is 2 weeks. Check. Because of Salah. If 2 weeks will follow on Salah Day, because to be on the 27th. So because of Salah, wait on to come back on the 4th July.
So your intention was actually to move the motion for 2 weeks, and which will have expired on the 29th. But because the Salah is when? The Salah is 28, 29. That's why you are extending it to. Okay. It's noted. Any seconder? Any seconder? Yes, distinguished senator.
The President of the Senate, distinguished colleagues, my name is Senator Larry Oyewumi from Osun West. I stand to second the motion ably moved by the Deputy President of the Senate that the Senate is hereby adjourned the 4th of July. I so second.
Time. Distinguished colleagues, a motion has been moved, but let me just observe that the sittings by 11 by the 9th Senate was as a result of COVID, and but the rule book says 10 a.m. So the motion has been moved and seconded that this Senate do adjourn to the 4th day of July 2023 at 10 a.m. Those who are in support of the motion say aye, and those who are against say nay. The ayes have it. So the Senate is hereby adjourned to the 4th day of July 2023 at 10 a.m. prompt.